What sea is where you are sent and experience a very quiet time? Verity.
Coventry.
Coventry is right, yes. They're getting into their stride, Alistair. What's the next one?
O, please.
O, making the connection on the left-hand side, and the question's this one. What O is the name of a theatre in Bolton or an 8-sided figure? All went for the button. Ruth got there first.
Octagon.
Octagon is right. Well done. Now, as we know, that means that the connection is almost made. We've got 1 unit to go, or it can be blocked. Which one are you going to choose?
M, please.
M for mother, and here it is. What M is what a river does when it winds and... And it's Verity again.
Meander.
Meanders is right. That's Blockbusters. What an exciting end to that game. Let me just fill you in on the money stakes, so to speak, before we carry on. Verity and Ruth have £65. Alistair has £30. Well, it means that we have to go into a gold run now. Now, we haven't explained the gold run. We'll be doing that in just a moment. But first of all, rather sadly, we have got to say goodbye to Alistair. So, Alistair, you take with you that £30. You not only take that, you take a sweatshirt, a Blockbuster sweatshirt, plus a magnificent Blockbuster leather-bound dictionary, and our thanks for being with us. Thank you very much indeed. Well, now, that gold run. Let's find out, first of all, from the captain, Verity, who's going to enter the gold run.
I am.
You are? Well, you won't be sorry when you see what's at the other end of it. That's if you get there. So, Verity's going to enter the gold run, and I'll be explaining just what the gold run is all about, and there are some magnificent prizes in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to Blockbusters at an exciting stage of the game. We've said reluctantly goodbye to Alistair, our single opponent, to the two girls, and they're the ones who've decided that Verity should go into the gold run. Verity, you're all ready to do that, are you? You know what it's all about, but many people don't. So let's explain by looking at the board, which is similar to the board we've been playing on already, except that the letters, as you can see, no longer are single initial letters. They are multiple letters, meaning there is more than one word in each answer. Now, the object of the game is roughly the same, to get from side to side. That's the gold run, gold to gold, simply or in a more complicated way, for instance, like that. The one big difference in this game, it looks fairly simple, as the others did, but the one big difference is that that connection, gold to gold, has to be made in just 60 seconds. Yes, 60 seconds. So, Verity, can we ask you, please, to put yourself on the hot spot? Verity, just let me recap that you've got to get from gold to gold, left to right, in 60 seconds exactly. Should you fail to make the connection, you get £10 for every correct answer. And in fact, there's a major prize, a major Blockbuster prize, if you make that connection. We start timing from the moment you tell me which letters you want to start with in the left-hand side.
CC.
Founder member of the CND movement who died in 1982.
Pass. DD.
Author of Robinson Crusoe.
Daniel Defoe.
Correct.
FFN.
Picture of someone naked, usually in a magazine.
Pass. AWB.
Labour politician of the left.
Anthony Wedgwood Benn.
Correct.
BD.
Maker of a sanguinary gift.
Blood donor.
Right.
LOTF.
Sinister story about shipwrecked schoolboys.
Lord of the Flies.
Correct.
PF.
They set off in the Mayflower in September 1620.
Pilgrim Fathers.
Correct, and that's the connection. Absolutely marvellous, Verity. Very well done indeed. That's the gold run. There's a major prize coming your way. We'll be going over the answers that you got wrong in just a moment. But first of all, we've got to tell you what particular major prize you've won in Blockbusters.
And Verity has won a 12-inch portable television with radio cassette.
Well, absolutely marvellous. Verity, if you'll take your place back at the desk, we carry on with the game because, of course, let me just explain that because Verity has won the gold run, it doesn't affect the main part of the game. The girls continue, but they have to meet a new contestant. So let's see who it is, shall we? John? Welcome to the programme. You're up against some stiff opposition, John. You know that, don't you? Where do you come from, John?
Birmingham.
Birmingham. And the school?
St. Philip's.
St. Philip's School in Birmingham. Now, everybody has some sort of interest apart from school classes. What are yours?
Chess and Far Eastern culture.
Oh, two very unusual ones. Chess and Far Eastern culture. Okay, well, you've met Verity and Ruth. We're all set to play the first of a set of 3 games. So, gird your loins, as they say, because here we go. We look at the board, and we notice that on the board R is flashing. R, in fact, is the first letter. So, here we go. R. What R was the American singer famous for Old Man River? None of you old enough. Paul Robeson was the R in that case, and we take another R for you. What R goes before jelly, warrant, and assent? You've heard of royal jelly, royal warrant, royal assent. Well, let's pick the next one. Another R. What R is an edible part of a certain fish, or, not waiting for the rest of it, Ruth?
Roe.
Roe is the answer. Well done, yes. A good start on the board. A small deer, I was going to say. Where are you going next?
T, please.
T? Certainly. What T is shown as an old man carrying a side... Verity.
Time.
Time. Father Time, yes. And again.
B, please.
B. All right. What B is to pester or a source of hair for shaving brushes? Verity.
Badger.
Yes, it's a one-girl game.